All right, Peter. Hey, man. I just wanted to congratulate you on your new Ford Escape. Beautiful vehicle, and I'm sure you want to keep it that way, correct?
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take the vehicle down to the fuel station, have some gas put in the vehicle, and then bring it around for what we call a bucket wash. It's a pretty simple exterior clean as well as an interior clean on the vehicle. Vacuum, soap and water, like I said, sort of like a bucket wash. We do have a product that we offer that your vehicle does qualify for. It's a product called Auto Bodyguard. Are you familiar with it?
No.
No? Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about it. What the product does, I'm sorry. Basically, it's a protection that we apply to the interior and the exterior of the vehicle. It's a new vehicle, like I said. You think you want to keep that vehicle clean. You want it to look kind of like it does today when she leaves, throughout the duration that you own the vehicle. This protection, I've got two different samples here I wanted to show you. One's the interior, one's the exterior. If you're looking at the exterior here, some different coverages we do offer. What this coverage will do, it will protect the vehicle when applied to the vehicle, which is permanently on the vehicle once you apply it, from a lot of the environmental issues that can happen. We do live in the state of Maine. I know you live in Saco, so there's a couple things, you're towards the water. I know you have a dog that typically rides with you. We talked about that. Things like bird droppings, insects that can get on the front of the vehicle that are a pain to get off the front of the vehicle. Anything from tar to road salt, any type of hard water, like any acidic water that can come down. Those things are going to affect the vehicle. It's going to affect the paint. It's going to take, what it can do is you can actually eat right through the clear coat. Tree sap, that's a big one in the state of Maine. Anywhere in the Northeast, really. The tree sap, again, once it gets on that clear coat, you may have seen this before in the past. When it gets on that vehicle, and if you do kind of take it off, as well as the bird waste, these type of things, it can leave kind of a hazy look to it. The reason being is it's a very porous paint. The old paints used to be like a lead base, very strong, very durable. This particular paint nowadays is like I said, it's very porous. Therefore, you can have some major issues down the road. Looking over at the interior of the vehicle, we talked about you have your dog, you have some animals. Anything from pet stains, you can get urine. These things do happen. Dogs can get sick in the car, vomiting. Anything from chewing gum in the floor, oil products, types of candy, soda. Big one's coffee. If you look at my kind of prop here, but just kind of gives you an idea of things that can happen. You can visually see that these things can happen. It can fall over onto the seat, the material, and with the product applied to the vehicle and to the material, it will actually protect that from absorbing into the seats, to a point where you can literally simply just take a cloth with an honest effort and actually wipe the whatever it is that makes the soda, the coffee, that type of thing. Again, an honest effort, to try to get it out. Now, if for some reason you get any of these environmental issues / issues that can happen inside the vehicle will be under warranty under the coverage of this product. So it's called Prime Protection. There's a couple different options. Let me show you here. There's a 60-month coverage, which is 5 years, which will cover all the things that I just went over. Again, striping, paint, things like that can get on the vehicle and damage it. This here, like I said, it's a 5-year warranty. It is covered. Then there's what they call it's a 72-month protection. It goes for $9.89. The nice thing about this product, this is probably the most popular one. You get an extra year of coverage in the warranty aspect, but you also get 3 what I call exterior details to the vehicle. Now, if you were to take any vehicle and go have it detailed, you're going to spend a couple $100 on a detail, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I'm going to do is give you a card like this, which gives you, with your VIN number on the back, 3 free exterior applications. So you'll go in, you just come in whenever you have your major services, and we'll basically do another detail and reapply the product. So really, for a few extra dollars here, and really what you're spending here, it actually is more or less getting 3 free details. Really, you're awful close, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, and one other thing here, any of these different packages you purchase, if you purchase a new vehicle from me, say in a couple of years, you come back in and see me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually give you this money back. I'm going to actually give you back whatever you've invested in this. Sounds pretty good, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, I look at it as, you're always going to be protecting that investment, whether it's this vehicle or one down the road. And that's the idea of the product, is protecting the investment. And then they also have what we call the ding shield, which is another aspect. You've probably been to the grocery store before, looked at shopping carts lying across the parking lot, from the wind, smashing the side of the vehicle, maybe even happen to a vehicle of yours.
Yeah.
Well, this is something that can happen, as well as, and basically what it'll do is it'll protect anything up to the size of, say, a credit card. Somebody comes slamming into you with a pickup truck, of course that's not going to be covered. That's something your insurance would take care of. Any of the claims that you do with this product are not an insurance. It's not like an insurance claim. You pay a deductible, you pay any type of fees, co-pays, that type of thing. This is the great thing with Auto Bodyguard and the Prime Protection is they've never turned down a claim. So peace of mind for you again is that you'll know that if something happens, tears in the seat, seams across the seat that may come apart, these things are going to be taken care of when the protection's applied under the warranty. So, all that being said, Peter, take a look at these. Like I said, the most popular is the $989. I think that's that extra coverage plus those extra 3 exterior details. Most popular, but which one works for you?